everybody. Happy Sunday. Let's see if we can get everything rocking and rolling here, you guys. Dionne here with the Turquoise Iris. And it's Sunday night, so that means it's time for my favorite how to paint show, which I like to hashtag paint talk. So I'm Dionne, and I am the owner and artist here. I like to pop on here at least Wednesday and Sunday, go live and paint for you, let you in on little projects. But I decided I'm gonna actually be going live every day this week. So Matt is also here.
Hello.
Matt is my husband, and he will answer your questions, read your comments, not all of them because he's got 2 platforms to keep up with. So it ends up being a lot. Hi, Llewellyn. You guys, thanks so much for popping on. I have a huge blank canvas back here. I'm gonna do my absolute best not to get it on my new white shirt. So that's why I have my apron on again. For those of you not used to seeing me in an apron, I keep wearing new clothes. Hi, Lucy. How are you guys? Let's start a brand new canvas. So tonight we're gonna actually just work on the background. I am gonna be using DIY paint from Debbie's Design Diary. I love the way that I can layer it on a background. I love the way that it covers, and I love the way I can blend and load my brush with multiple colors. Laura, happy Sunday to you too. We have been hanging out here. Have we left? Have you left today?
I have not left
I
today.
haven't left today
I've
either.
been binging TV series.
Yes, he's been binging a TV series. I don't like it, so I tune it out. What's it called?
Westworld.
Westworld. I've
It's
just been
really
working.
good.
Yeah, he says Westworld's really good. I think it's violent and I don't watch it, but I hear it. Hi, Heather Watson. You guys, thanks for being here. Kathleen Nolan. I have a brand new canvas, 5 by 4. So it's 60 by 48, and I thought we would get started on a backdrop. I don't really have a plan or a vision for it, but I did grab some of my favorite DIY paint colors, so I'm gonna get started right now. I also grabbed my some of the tools that I have. I have a roller by Artistic Painting Studio. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. It was a great movie.
It's a series.
It's a series that's on Netflix or what?
Yeah, Linda McDowell, she loves it. She loves it.
You love
Sci-fi.
Westworld?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's
girl, we can sit
terrible.
down. I've been binging it for the past 2 days. I rewatched season 1.
He can't talk to me
I'm
about
watching season 2 right now, and then season 3 starts tonight.
As soon as he gets off here, he said, I'm borrowing him for about 30 minutes so we can do this. So I have the VIP brush from the Turquoise Iris collection. You can get that at Paint Pixie. Then I have one of these guys that I want to use, roller, and I have a bunch of different brushes, a bunch of different things. The colors that I grabbed are Bohemian Blue, Mint Chip, Mermaid Tail, Bead Board, and Blue Iris. So
Yes,
we're starting off with 5 colors.
It was a movie
It was
first.
a movie
Yes, it was.
first? You think it's the same? Okay.
It's like a remake. I want to give a shout out here to Bethany McAdams. It's her first time catching you live.
Bethany, is she on? Where is she?
She's on the YouTubes.
Hi, Bethany. I'm so glad you're here. That's actually my first name. I'm Bethany too. Yep. So let me get started. This canvas, like I said, it's huge, and I haven't worked on a huge canvas like beginning a blank one. I've been using some of my others and adding to them, but I haven't started a blank one before, so I'm a little bit intimidated, but I'm just telling myself it's like a wardrobe. It's like a big piece of furniture. So hello, Kendra Bow Frazier.
Kendra Bow
Frazier. She told me today she's got toilet paper.
She says hi, and then she put jazz hands.
Jazz hands. I think that just means waving.
Oh, I thought it meant jazz hands.
No, it's only jazz hands when there's 2 of them.
Oh.
That's just one hand, and it's the emoji waving.
So is it a half a jazz hand?
No!
Alright.
It's not half a jazz hands. It's a wave. And not this kind, but like that. Like that, like that. All right, let's just start on something. I'm not working on furniture tonight. I do have a huge wardrobe that's got the most beautiful Queen Anne legs that I'm going to bring in here and start it on Wednesday. But until then, we're going to be working canvas, and I'm going to be getting a backdrop on here for you guys. I've got some beautiful blues. This is Mermaid Tail and Mint Chip. Hope had a great weekend. I know it's been really strange and odd and different things going on. But I'm so thrilled just to be here painting right now.
Brooke Moore, she has a problem.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
All right.
And we're going to help her out.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Sure.
She says, bah ha ha ha, the toilet paper shortage is terrible. We have 6 women in the house. Now that is a problem.
Yeah, I can see where that's a total issue.
No, not the toilet paper. Having 6 women in
Oh, well, be careful, honey.
the house.
Be careful there.
Oh,
You just have one. I have 3 guys. I mean, Abby, she's pretty easygoing compared to myself.
I don't know what you're doing, but that looks really cool. I think you should stop. Just stop.
Stop
right
there and walk
Yep.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that good.
You know how you've seen those paintings that like they're white canvas and it has one red line down it?
Yeah, that's not my style, babe.
Oh, all right.
Unfortunately, you see this very overloaded floral painting next to me, right?
Yeah, see, Brooke Moore, yeah, her husband agrees with me. It's not the toilet paper is the issue.
It's the 6 women.
It's the 6 women.
The 6 women. Now, are those does that mean you have 5 daughters, or how do you have a household of 6 women? Did I
You're
say
trying to
something?
get personal, aren't you?
Oh, I guess I am. Don't answer that. Sorry, never
Well,
mind.
Lolly says my hubby out toilet papers me. I'm not.
Well, all right.
He probably blows his nose a lot.
Yep.
So are you going to be moving that like up and down?
I
side to
guess,
side all
honey,
night?
it's kind of awkward. It doesn't fit on the easel very well. I almost called it a tripod.
Okay, Kendra Bo Frazier says that does look pretty amazing just as is. You said that's mint chip and what?
Mermaid tail.
Oh wow, Brooke Moore says yes. Myself, 4 teenagers and 2.5-year-olds. Oh my.
And I'm so glad you're here tonight hanging out with us. Thank you so much. I haven't done a large canvas in a while, and so literally since we moved these canvases with us, I have 3 out in the garage, and we moved them here in the new house. We moved in September, and they've just been staring at me. Every time I pull up, I see them in the garage. And so I went and grabbed one so we can work on it and get started.
Susan Alford on the Facebook, she said 6 women in a household scares me too. I love this crosstalk. That's really funny. It's awesome.
I do too.
Jasmine Smith's joining us.
Hi,
Jeanette
Jasmine.
Major.
Hi, Jeanette Major. What's everybody been up to? Probably just, anybody been playing any board games? I told the boys, get ready, they're on spring break, and Mama wants to kick their tail in some board games. I doubt they play with me. What do you want to bet? You think I'll get anyone to play one board game with me?
Probably not.
No, it's a big fat no-go.
I mean, if we lost power and their phones went dead, it's possible.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm adding in some beadboard, you guys. And actually,
We got Mary. Mary's joining us
hi Mary.
from good old Albuquerque. Tonda Night Mullins said cleaning and organizing the kitchen today. Cooked a full meal as well. Nice. What did you have, Tonda?
Good job, girl.
I cooked
What'd you make?
I cooked steak and chicken fajitas tonight.
And
I had rice with black beans.
I had
chips,
black beans.
salsa.
I had black bean burrito. The kids had nachos.
Martha Lennox said she went outside for on a walk with some friends.
Oh, nice. It's too cold here for walks, in my opinion. Right, Matt? In my opinion, I'm cold. Like, if it's under 50, I'm out.
If it's under like 75, you're done.
That's dramatic, Matt. That's dramatic.
Ooh, Tonda Polish sausage, peppers and onions, and sauerkraut. You had me at Polish sausage, but lost me at sauerkraut.
You
Sounds
guys, if
fantastic,
you're just
though.
popping on, I just want to say hello. I've got this huge canvas and I'm getting the background going on here. I'm adding in some white.
Sandy says she's finishing up some painting cabinets, and next a hutch. Going to try to make hutch from country to old world.
There you go. You can do that.
What does that mean? Can
That
you explain to me
means
what
she
that
wants
means?
it to be.
It's like country now, right? That's what you're
Yeah,
saying? So
it's
it's like
country.
white, distressed white maybe?
Oh, not necessarily. It's
Okay.
probably wood, honey. It's probably like, you know, just kind of an old,
Like brown?
like oak or pine.
Oh, okay.
And she's
All right.
wanting to layer some paint and make it look distressed and get some more color in there. But I'm using my VIP brush from Paint Pixie, and I can't get it on my easel, so it's propped up on the ground.
Okay. All right. Charlotte Small has a good question. Do you
Okay.
gesso your canvases before?
They are already, they're primed already when I buy them.
We got to get us some gesso.
Well, these are already primed and ready, so I don't
no,
need
I'm just
to.
saying, you know, like,
Well, I
what's
mean,
his
why
name?
would I need to? Because the
What's his
canvases
name?
are.
Not Bob Marley.
Bob Ross?
Bob Ross. You know how he gessos? He makes nice little gessos
Yes, he does.
in the brook and
Yeah,
the
he
trees.
does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, kind of cool.
Yeah. I just these are already primed and ready. I buy these at Michael's and I buy the level 3 that say they're already primed and ready. And this background, I don't have a plan, you guys. I just picked some of my favorite colors that I thought would work well together, and Matt can remind you what those colors are, right, Matt? If they ask.
Which one's what?
If someone asks the colors, you'll be able to tell them.
The colors are mint chip, bohemian blue,
Nope, Matt, they're not.
mint chip, beadboard, and help me out, guys.
Mermaid tail.
Mermaid
baby.
Mermaid.
Honey. I'm basically just trying to get it covered right now, and then I'll have more direction on what I want to do next.
I would probably mix in a little bit of old school. Is that gonna get old?
That is so old already, Woods. Nobody's laughing. He suggests old school every day.
Yes. Well, I will until you use it.
Okay.
All right. Sarah Major says, Matt, she said she's gonna use Bohemian. I think.
Yeah, I've got it.
See, I heard you say it, but I was reading two different.
I know that was hard, but I have Blue Iris here as well.
Okay, Tana Mullis cleared it up. She said, yes, school is so old. Okay, all right. Okay, I guess I'll think of another color, I guess. I ran that joke in the ground. Can't do it anymore.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. Yes, Tonda.
Yes, Victor, it is a shameless plug. That is true. Kathy Cooper, what's the wide brush called again?
It's the VIP, and it's from the Turquoise Iris collection on paintpixie.com.
Brooke Moore gave me a joke. All right, she's got a joke for me. You want to hear it?
Yep, I do.
So I guess so not. They're already primed.
Huh.
Get it?
I get it.
Get it? Pretty good one.
Clever.
I like that, bro.
Very clever. I love mermaid tail and mint chip together, you all. So gorgeous. This canvas, can I just tell you this is huge?
All right, Tanette Major, did you plan what you were painting, or is you just going with the flow?
I have no plan, Tanette. All I did was grab some color and decided to go for it.
So it's kind of like you're just getting a base, just kind of getting some ideas, seeing, letting it flow, right?
Yeah, and I'm sure I'll end up doing flowers, but I'm not anywhere near there yet. Like, this is going to be several days. I'll have to get it on there and then stand back and look at it and see what we think.
Thank you, Miss Mitzi Man.
What'd she say?
She gave us a little bit to add to the fun.
Oh, Mitzi Man, thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. You're amazing.
The lighting has gotten better.
Yep.
We've been working on that quite a bit and tinkering and playing, but stuff gets expensive. You know it? It's
Yeah,
like
we're
you
always having
start adding it up, you're like, holy moly.
Always having to buy something.
Holy something.
Always.
But thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mitzi Man. Hope you are well.
Catherine Nolan's loving the eyelashes tonight, honey.
Thank you. I trimmed them a little bit, and I told Amy, who is, made them and who's marketing and selling them, not made them, I mean, she didn't make them herself, but with Cordelia Blooms, I had told her I was going to wear them several times, and to be honest with you, I've gotten a little bit used to them. I forgot they were on until you just said something. I think she said that you guys are rocking it and ordering them, and I just want to say thank you because it's a brand new startup business. It's a very small business, and I just am so proud of you guys, and you guys are so supportive and kind.
Okay, Olivia Eubanks, what brand of paint do you use?
Well, this is DIY paint. I use different brands, but as far as my furniture, I always use DIY paint, but right now I wanted a background of all DIY paint, so it's no acrylic. And if you're interested in that, after the video, I always post the link so you can check out the DIY paint yourself. It's from Debbie's Design Diary, and she is a YouTube.
She's pretty much a YouTube sensation.
She's pretty much a YouTube star. Okay, I have to set this down so I can get more paint. It's taking a lot of paint.
Robert Gloria would like to know, do you
Hi, Robert.
paint these sides the same colors?
Usually,
or does
yes.
it usually just depend if you're going to frame it or what?
Usually I go ahead and paint it. Matt doesn't frame these, the big ones. He only frames the ones that are 36 by 36 or smaller.
I can frame.
He can. I just don't have him do that. But yeah, I do paint the sides, Robert. I'm getting more paint. This is what mint chip looks like. Oh, it's probably. You're getting your lashes tomorrow, Barbara. Barbara, you always have beautiful lashes too. Thank you so much, Mitzi Man. I am still just stuck on that was just so generous of you. Oh, this is turning out so good. We've only got 3 colors on here so far, but we've got 2 more to add before we go tonight. So let's get this going.
Will you be adding Bohemian or?
Oh yeah, I've got it right there.
Okay, what about pink petticoat?
Pink petticoat.
Yeah.
You mean petticoat pink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
Petticoat.
No, not today.
All right.
Not today. I might. You know me, Matthew. I'm going to have about 42 colors on here before we're done. And this is a painting, so even more than just furniture. I just wanted something beautiful, a beautiful background full of the colors that I love.
All right, see you later, Tanette.
Jeanette's got to run.
She's got to get up and go to the works in the morning.
All right, good night.
Brooke Moore says a large drippy iris would be beautiful.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm seeing?
What, baby?
I am seeing a large, in the distance,
Oh my gosh.
hot air balloon. That's what I'm seeing right
You're
now.
seeing a hot air balloon?
Yeah, in the distance. Large hot air balloon in the distance. Maybe that's a little too
Maybe what?
Maybe that's a little too kiddish for me or for you. That's more my style.
Kiddish.
Yeah.
Kiddish.
Universal Realms would like to know what you're going to paint when you're done with the background.
I don't know yet. I don't have a plan actually.
Ooh, this is a big word. I'm going to try it. Shaz says it's nearly 2 a.m. in the UK.
What's up, Shaz? Go to bed, girl.
Well, after she watches.
Yeah, after you watch, but hope you're having a great night. Hope everything's well there where you are, Shaz, in the UK.
Okay.
We're getting somewhere now.
Looks like Michael Tombers. Hope I said that right. Don't paint a hot air balloon. Do a happy cloud.
Do a happy cloud.
All right. Tara Williams. All right. I want to read this because it's got a really big word in it.
Oh, great.
I'd love to see a monochromatic flower canvas.
Well,
I can say the word, but I don't have a clue what that means.
mono
Mono means one, but what's chromatic?
just color, honey.
Ah, all right.
Like, you know, a flower and all, maybe just all this color right here, and it'd actually be a flower. So, you know, like, you know the painting that I did that was this size in your dad and Dionne? The big blue one that's in their living room.
Oh, yeah.
I only use like 3 colors of blue,
Oh. Okay.
like that.
Universal Realms would like to know who the guy in the background talking is.
The guy in the background is my husband answering questions since I'm painting, and I have him reading, and in case you guys have questions.
Sorry if you don't like my voice.
His name's Matt, and it's my husband, and so he's helping me out. He does it to help me. It's not like he gets paid. He's super nice and helps me run my business. All right, you guys, we're getting somewhere.
Looking good, babe.
Thank you.
It's almost got like an underwater feel to it. Like the light is coming through underwater. That's what
Splinter!
What kind of feels like to me.
Well, I love that. You know I love that.
Yes, there's water in the water bottle she's using. Just water. Wendy Jameson, I do paint.
Hi, Wendy.
I like to paint, but I'm still real nervous. I can't get on the cameras yet, on the TVs.
Is that what she said or you said?
That's she asked if I painted as well.
Oh. Matthew is an electrician. He's a lot of things. But he's an electrician by trade, and the reason he likes to say old school is because the name of our company is Old School Electric.
Yeah, getting some. I think everybody's kind of agreeing with me, kind of getting the mermaid vibe going. Maybe this color will change it, but. Maybe do some underwater scene. That's something that I don't think we've ever done, have we? Have we ever done that?
Probably won't.
That's more my scene.
Again,
right?
I don't do whimsy. Sorry, Matthew.
I know. I'm just reading.
That's not going to be me, baby.
I'm just reading. Vintage Jump to Funk. I finally made a live video.
Hey, Junk to Funk. How are you, dear?
Love you, Dionne. I binge watch all of your videos. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tana Mullins, I think she finally got my joke. Not many people probably did know that joke.
Or understand why you
I
love
understand
old
why I
school.
kept going to old school all the time.
Yeah, it's the name
Is
of
it
his
pretty much-
company.
it
He
was
wears
a-
a shirt and a hat every day that says old school.
It's a shameless plug, I know, but
Yeah, it's all his business. Old School Electric Company.
I think several people are understanding now. That's my fault. I thought they knew the name of my business. Maybe not.
Well,
It makes more sense why I got old to them, because they didn't really know the joke.
I didn't know why you liked the color so much. Because you're old school and you wanted me to use it so you could say she's using old school and use, yeah.
All right, see you later, Brooke. Michael would like to know how long you've been painting.
I have been started my business about 10 years ago, Michael. Started on canvas only about 4 of those 10 years. When I started out of the need to do something while my furniture was drying or while I was waiting on a piece to sell.
And Robert, now that we got our computer back and kind of uneven kill, we'll get started back on those videos. So.
Yeah, Matt's had a big job too the last 2 weeks, so he has not been making any videos. We are opening up the Creative Connection, so that's the next video he has to make. Actually, tonight.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll get started on it. Well, I started on it earlier, and we had a few more things happen, so.
What do you think now, Matt?
Kathy Cooper says, I was thinking, is he colorblind? Question mark. Why does he always like gray so much? Oh, old school.
Yeah, it's the name of our electrical company, you guys. He's an electrician, contractor.
Jasmine Smith says, I hope to soon be as confident as Dionne in her artistic style.
Thank you, dear.
Always admire her for that.
Thank you so much.
Sue Ipara. Matt, why did you name your business Old School?
Good question, Matt.
That's a really good question. They say your business name kind of defines you when picking out a name or a logo,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I've always just liked old things. I've always liked older music.
I'm older than him. That's what he's saying.
I liked older women.
He likes older women. That's what he's saying.
So it fit for me, and I liked it, so I just went with it.
Yeah.
Yes, Robert, Gloria. Yeah, it's OSEC, Old School Electric Company.
OSEC.
OSEC.
That's on his shirts and his hats that he wears every day. Explains the hat. Yeah, it's Old School Electric Company.
Oh, this is nice. Vintage Junk to Funk on YouTube. She said, Dionne inspired me to start painting. I
Oh,
bought a ton of DIY paint and thrifted non-stop. And in the last 3 weeks of painting, I've sold 3 pieces. Hope to be as good as you want.
oh,
Very nice.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody. Give her some likes and hearts because that's outstanding. I'm so proud of you. My hope and goal is always to inspire you all. That's why I get on here and paint. So you all realize that if I can, you can. It's one of those things and a dream come true for me to be able to paint for a living.
Mike R. Betty says hi.
Hi. Hi, Betty.
Anna Cora says hello.
Hi, Anna.
Tiny Crib says hi, jazz hands.
Hi, guys. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out with us on this Sunday. Just putting a background on this. I don't know which direction we're going to go, or I'm going to go, but I'm excited about starting a new piece this large. I haven't started a piece this large in a while.
Jen Paulus says hi, Miss Dionne. She's
Hi.
From Texas.
Hi. Welcome. I still have one more color I haven't added in.
One more color?
Yeah, I still haven't even touched the blue
You look
iris.
like you're working pretty
I am
hard.
working hard. My back's actually not feeling very good right now. It's hard to hold the canvas and paint. And talk.
Painting and talking, that's hard.
This paint, I will, if I could sit down, but you know, there's just no way to sit down and do this.
It's kind of like playing an instrument and singing. It's hard.
Have you done that before?
I've tried several times. Bobby Shirley says hello from Michigan. And she's got it looks like a sun with a face in it. Huh.
You see a
I
face?
see a face.
Do you?
I hope I'm seeing that right. Lori Stanley Henderson, hello from Ohio. Need to stabilize that canvas. Getting a workout.
I am, but I can't stabilize it right now. Not when I'm got it tilted this way.
Jen Herman Russell, have you done a leaf or foliage only painting before?
No, I have not.
Love to see your take on ferns or something like that sometime. It's a good idea.
Thank you for the suggestion.
Tanya Cribbs, I was thinking the same thing. Tanya wants me to build you an oversized easel.
Thank you, Tanya. Matt, if you put that on your to-do list, please.
I will add that to my list.
That would be a great idea.
Iris Fern, she's a little late, but we are using mint chip, beadboard, water lily.
Nope.
Nope. Why do I miss this one?
Mint chip.
Mermaid tail.
babe.
Mermaid tail. And the dark blue is bohemian. And it's all from the DIY collection. Debbie's Dime Diary.
No, you said it wrong.
Debbie's Design.
Design diary.
That's
Yes.
what I said. Debbie's Design Diary.
Is today the first day of spring?
No.
It's first day of spring. Paint it. I feel like we
Today's
have.
the first day of
I feel
spring.
like we have another week.
It's cold here.
It's freezing here. Oh my goodness, you guys. I haven't painted on one like this in a while.
Oh wow. Katrina S. I usually hail from Ohio, but I'm watching from New Hampshire tonight, meeting my new nephew.
Oh,
Nice.
congratulations. Meeting your new
Spring
nephew.
is March 20th, says Susan Alford. I hope I'm saying that
5
right.
more days.
Alford. Is it Alford or Alford? Alford.
That's-
Alford.
I thought it was the 21st, but nope, she knows because she wouldn't have said it had she not known. I've still got blue iris, so let me get a little bit of that here in here pretty quick, but I don't want to rush this, you guys. I really want to take my time.
Derek Colton thinks next Friday is the first day of spring. Thank you guys for chiming in. Because I don't know. I usually know when my wife says it's spring. Shaz says my daughter's birthday is the first day of spring, which is the 20th of March. I think we have a consensus on the 20th, honey.
All right. Well, we've got
Very good. Solve that. We can check that off the
a
list.
few more days. The main thing is that it's not Friday the 13th anymore with a full moon, which was this past Friday.
Amber Moy, is your membership group one that's someone who strictly uses Dixie Belle? Whoa, where'd it go? Sorry. Dixie Belle chalk mineral paint. Would you
Yeah.
benefit from if I joined?
I have a lot of Dixie Belle members, people that just use Dixie Belle. I have some of their ambassadors. I have their premier retailers in my group. So yeah, absolutely. It's not, I don't care what paint you use to be in the group. You know, I mean, I use that, but it doesn't matter what kind you use. So 100% yes. We have people that use Annie Sloan. We have people that use Wise Owl. Just any brand. It doesn't matter. You can still be a part of the group. I always show colors. That way you can use whatever colors that kind of correlate. when I do the tutorials, whatever that would be for you in the line that you use. Plus we have a lot of people, like I said, use Annie Sloan and Wise Owl. General Finishes is another real popular one. And we open up April 5th and 6th only. You can get on the waiting list if you're interested, and I will send you an email when we're open and you can register there.
What colors have you used? Name all of them if you can. Can I get a stab at it?
Yes, but take your time so you get them right.
Mint chip,
Yep.
mermaid tail,
Make sure she understands you.
mermaid tail,
Yep.
beadboard,
Yep.
bohemian blue.
That's right.
Boom, nailed it.
As a design assistant, you should.
Rita Young says hello.
Hi, Rita Young. Good to see you, dear.
Bobby Shirley says, so glad I caught you live tonight.
I am too. Thanks for being here, Bobby. How
And
are you?
Betty Hiltz, hope I said that
Yeah,
right.
that's Betty. I know Betty.
Betty, yeah, she said, glad I caught you.
Hi, Betty. How are you?
Universal Realms, I'm paying attention and learning. I'm learning with you guys.
Good. I'm glad you're here.
This is far cry from what I do for a living, so. So what she's doing right now, she is blending and layering at the same time, what I like to refer to as blayering.
Oh my goodness.
And so she's just mixing colors, and she sprays water on there to get it to mix and flow a little bit better. And the great thing about this paint, DIY paint, is how easily it is activated
There you
with
go.
water. So you can, as it dries on you, you come out to it, you spray it on there and reactivate.
Fist bump, bro.
Whoa.
Whoa. Good job, Woods.
All right, people are starting to see some things in your painting.
All right, let me stand back because I need to take a look at my background. Let me take a little look, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all hear Abby? She's moaning. Okay, I am loving these colors, you guys. All right, I want to bring in just a little bit of blue iris, and I have that in here. You can see it's as pretty as it is. Oh, thank you. I'm just considering it my backdrop though for now.
Does look really good.
Thank you, babe.
I'm still thinking it has kind of that underwater feel to it right at this point.
Well, that works for me. I like that idea.
Okay, Sheila Davis, she's seeing stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna tell you, but she's seeing some stuff. Any other questions, comments? Ooh. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. One more time. All right, step back, take a look at that.
Drop the roller. Ha!
Wow. All right.
You're speechless, Woods.
Yeah, I'm just.
Are
I'm-
you
I am-
upset at me? Are you?
I'm in awe.
Oh, huh?
Susan Hooper Norton. She's on a little bit late. How was Frisco?
Well, it was nice. It was hot. You guys, we had 87 degrees for 2 of our ball games. But it started raining. And then the school that we were at, anyway, we got called off. We had to come home. So I was seeing a face prior to adding the blue iris. All right. Do a little bit more over here. I'm just working on a background tonight, you guys. And it's hard. This piece is hard to get around, Woods.
Judy Young, do you ever do classes where people get to bring their own piece to paint or have pieces for them to pick from?
I don't have a place to really do that. I don't feel comfortable doing that at Reclaim Warehouse just because of their floors and anyway, no, I've never done that before. But I'll keep it, you know, in mind. Haven't done one of those before though. Just working on a background right now, you all.
Michael would like to know if you're dripping on purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, Mary, it is the devices. I don't know, we talked about that, can't quite figure out why it's such a difference, but it is a difference. I don't know if it's the cameras or if it's just the way they broadcast the actual video. I'm not sure.
Is it because of the difference of YouTube and Facebook? Is that what they're asking?
Yeah, well, Mary, she's watching on both YouTube and Facebook, and you know there's always been that little difference, right?
Which one looks better?
You have more of the warm tones on YouTube, and it's more of the cooler tones on Facebook.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Jennifer Thomas would like to know where she can get a roller.
So, the rollers are Jennifer Ferguson's. They are Artistic Painting Studio. Artisticpaintingstudio.com, and there's about 50 different rollers to choose from. That's where you can get one, Jennifer Thomas. Hi, Rennie Rupert. I got all my favorite blues too, girl. I started with Mermaid Tail and Mint Chip, and I'm just kind of working on a background. I'm going to let that set up, and I'm going to kind of blend it a little bit more on the edges. With Mint Chip, a little bit of white. Oh my goodness, Abby, you sleepy? Playing around, guys. I don't have a plan. I just wanted to get my favorite colors and just kind of work on a background right now.
What do you want me to do with it, Lolly Lolly? Do you want me to like put your name on it and send it to you?
What?
Lolly Lolly says, Matt, while she's not looking, grab that blue painting on her left for me. I will put your name on it and send it to you if that's what you like.
Lolly Lolly, it's on my website.
Connie Anderson, she is wearing eyelashes. Yes, Connie.
Yes, I'm advertising for them. Cordelia Blooms. She's a friend of mine, and you can. I loved them so much, and I actually forgot they were on until I went live today. But yeah, she's just started new product launch, and I'm helping her out. big canvases. Ooh, that Matt just let Abby out and it smells like rain. Is it raining?
I don't think so.
It's definitely coming in.
Judy Young would like to know, what do you prefer the most to paint, canvas or furniture?
Oh, you know what? I like to just switch it up. I don't actually have a preference. I like them both the same, I'll be honest with you. I love to have an option of going back and forth. Because I kind of treat my furniture like a canvas anyway. And I paint, you know, and the whole thing and try to kind of treat it like a canvas. So I really don't have a preference.
Janet from Another Planet, I tried my first blending on a buffet and painted from, from your Sedona sunset video.
Oh, good. Good job, girl.
I ruined it with white wax and had to sand all the parts that were ruined.
Oh.
Looks okay now, but not the Dionne, LOL.
You need to put clear wax over the white, and you should be able to pull some of the white back off if you got it too heavy. Maybe you don't need to sand. Just use clear, and it kind of acts as a eraser.
Connie also would like to know, did the lashes stay on well?
Yes, I had them on the day I was taking photographs with my new bags. I had them on for 8 hours before I took them off. And they stayed on, I just took them off. I'm just playing around, guys. Getting a backdrop going here. Little bits of this will show, but probably a lot of it won't because I'm going to have to do my actual scene, whatever I decide to do. And there's Abby outside barking. Okay, let me stand back and look.
Robert said, is that a patent technique?
No.
Maybe.
No.
What do you think, honey?
I love it. It's all my favorite colors. I know I need to probably let that dry, but I keep wanting to mess with it.
All right, see you, Betty. She's got to go.
Bye, Betty. I want to keep messing with it, but I need to let it dry.
You need to let it dry, honey.
Yeah, I need to let it dry because I've got
away.
the flowers need to dry, and then I can kind of start in with what else I want to do. Oh man, I have so much paint here poured out.
Maria Flores would like to know the name of the roller you're working with.
I don't know which one it is. It's the vine. It's a vine. I don't remember the name of it. I'm so sorry.
Susan Hooper Norton, is the workshop canceled?
The workshop in McKinney is not canceled. We have postponed it to a later date, but it's not canceled. We just, since there were 70 women coming in from all over the country, we did decide to postpone it.
Earthly Soul Creations would like to know how you wrap the large canvas for shipping.
This size, I actually have my driver take it. I don't wrap this one, but this size, I actually hire a mover to take it. My driver, James. If it's smaller though, we wrap it in bubble wrap and brown paper, bubble wrap, and then we build boxes for them. That's how we ship them. So guys, I'm gonna have to walk away from it because it needs to rest. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Good to see you get a little messy. Love your art. Thank you, Diane. Thanks for hanging out with me. This canvas is 5 foot by 4 foot, so it's been kind of wonky, me walking around it. And now we get to figure out what we're going to do next. We'll be back tomorrow because I decided it's spring break, so we don't have baseball, so I can be here every night. So I'll try to hit it about the same time tomorrow night. If you guys can come back, that would be awesome. And we'll keep working on this. You guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope that you can all have a peaceful, calming Monday, right?
Yeah, I
Bye.
always.
You gonna say bye?
Oh yeah, see ya.
Okay. Thanks, you guys.